Welcome to Brooks Stadium, and a unique environment in college football because when you see the teal field, you know the Chanticleers aren't far behind. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Liberty Flames, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Chanticleers will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Liberty's offense will take the first swing of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. The Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. Off he goes. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
Yeah, and that's not the start you wanted if you're on this defense. Like, you lost last week, looking to bounce back. One thing you can't do, man, give up explosive plays on the ground. This defense has to hunker in, dial in a little bit. Last week was a struggle. Let's get back on track.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. They go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll try it over the left side. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And the Flames trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Quarterback sneak wedging himself into the line. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Well, you know, this offensive coordinator strips his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Flames offense has the ball for the first time. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Oh, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And these guys are going to be right in the middle of the field, flying all over the field, and quarterbacks will make sure that they are locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys.
Trying play action. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Back to pass, it's Flowers. And that pass intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Liberty.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. South Carolina was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Gamecocks performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. From the gun, running back gets to give. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Back to the ground with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The shot that clears, racing to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Flowers. Coming after him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. And the shot to clears line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Liberty takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive. Gonna take a shot. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. From the gun, the ground game. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I know the passing game sells. The passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. A strike downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The shot that clears will snap it on 1st and 10. Finds the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Flowers. He lobs one high down the left side. Intercepted. Looking for more room. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few.
Well, I love the body control there by the running back. He had to catch that right on the sideline, make sure he had his feet in bounds, try to pick up some positive yards.
He's going to pass on second down. Sends it downfield. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Get it out on the screen. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Maybe a tad out of field goal range and way too close to punt it. Kind of in no man's land, so they'll go for it on fourth down. The Flames are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
You know, you go for it on 4th and inches in this fringe area of the field in your opponent's territory. I'd be curious to see if on the next play now, they're going to try and take a shot and see if they can catch the defense sleeping.
Caught in the backfield, it's Scantleberry. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Lost one on that last one, it's 2nd and 11. Wide out in motion. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Unloads it downfield. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Cross the 10, got it out to the 14. That's a gain of 5. And the shot to clear is headed quickly to the line. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. You're off.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. First down for the offense. To the ground with the back. Nice move to keep running. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Looking to throw, it's Flowers. Lofts one deep down the right side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Chanticleers will call on their punt team. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. Liberty takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Finds his tight end. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Then the short completion brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense.
Give him 6. Touchdown, Flames. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds. Let's pick up on that one. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. To the air, it's Flowers. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. And the Chanticleers decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Looking for a block. It's Moore. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Reaches into the bag of moves and finds his way up to the 31. The Flames want to move quickly. The give is to Williams. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
And first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
And he makes a completion there, set up and in business at the 20. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Graves. They'll immediately call timeout. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. Between the uprights, it's good. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Flames will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Set to kick this one away.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half is the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Afterburners coming. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8.
And that's another Chanticleer.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Coastal. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. Motion from the offense. Now the play fake. Going for it all. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, the offense is sending a very clear message. They didn't hit that play, but they've shown they've got the quarterback with the arm talent, and they've got the wide receivers with the speed. They are going to try and take shots and take the top off this defense. So if you're the secondary on defense, you know right now you're going to be in your back pedal. You're going to be turning and running a lot throughout the course of this game.
The give and the run on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory, and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Finds a man in the middle. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. The shot that clears wants to crank the tempo. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that 1st down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a 1st down, get a new set of downs.
Looking for a man. It's Flowers. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the 2nd time today, this one from 34 yards out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. James Madison is making it look easy today. A special performance that would make the 4th president of the United States proud. They're up by 20 over the Pandas.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football.
Second down.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Gets it out quickly. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Great job by the offense. Listen, the defense is going to sit back in zone. You know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time.
He's got it inside the 30. He's loose down the middle. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Liberty. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys... Been through these rivalry games. You know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Liberty 28, Coastal Carolina 13.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
Looking to throw, it's Flowers. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Got his man downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the shot to clears come to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missiles.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. And it's picked off for the third time today. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Flames. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Number 15.
And that defensive touchdown all started with getting pressure on the quarterback. It was the hit on the QB that forced the errant throw. That was an easy interception and an easy pick six.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six.
Coastal Carolina, 13.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. You've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. They're trying to get to him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The shot that clears will punt this one away.
Well, this defense has been dominating their opponent all game long, and I think you're really seeing the fruits of their labor on the recruiting trail. They have got some dudes up front, out of high school, in the portal, and those guys are just wreaking havoc on this offensive line.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They'll try the run. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Going to try to get it himself.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Flames are moving quickly down the field. Buys a little extra time. Trying to make magic with his feet. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
What an easy way to get some free yards. I got an athletic quarterback that can do this. I can bootleg him to his right, make it a pass-run option if he wants to take a shot down the field.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give to the back. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Flowers. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on... And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake. Getting some heat. Trying to get to it. He's moving out of the pocket. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. He wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Flames are threatening in the red zone. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Throws to the back. Touchdown, Liberty! And the beatdown has ensued. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Snagged in the middle. It's Graves.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Chanticleers will line it up on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Got a man. It's Villa. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. All wideouts, no backs.
Another Chanticleer.
Looking to move it through the air. Makes his connection. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Line getting set on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Flowers. Coming after it. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, he just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Flames looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He makes a grab. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The Chanticleers will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Offense getting set for 1st down. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Line gets set, 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass.
Grabs it inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. It's complete. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you want.
And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
56, Coastal Carolina, 13.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. One more play to pad the stats. To the air on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pass falls to the ground, and the ball game is over. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates